with everyone from Rihanna to Beyonce, and he's also a superstar in his own right, and he's created sweet, sweet music for himself, too.
Neo. He has a voice that makes girls swoon, and the style and swagger to back it up. He can do just about everything. And guess what, ladies? He loves coming on the Tyra Show, and we love him, too.
You saw the top model girls walk by you with their suitcases.
I did. Goodness gracious, yes, I did.
Yes. So there was this big press thing that you had issues with R. Kelly, a serious issue, and that you sued R. Kelly, took him to court. Tell us about that.
Okay, well, some of you may know, some of you may not, that I was on tour with R. Kelly for literally a minute. It was supposed to be, no, for real. It was supposed to be me, R. Kelly, Keisha Cole, Jay Holiday. And what happened is I did the first two shows. The first two shows were in Georgia. We did Atlanta and I think Columbus, Georgia. And then after that, I let them know that I had to leave to do the American Music Awards with Rihanna. So we went, did that performance, came back, and I was informed that R. Kelly had kicked me off the tour.
Really?
Now, and to this day, they haven't given us a reason as to why they kicked me off the tour. Now, so I took it upon myself to go on the internet and, like, you know, just check out the reviews for the first two shows.
Yes.
And what I found was that people were saying a lot of positive, very positive things about my 30 minutes as opposed to R. Kelly's 2 hours. And again, this is my personal opinion.
Yes.
I feel that the reason he kicked me off the tour is because maybe he was thinking that I was stealing a little bit of his shine, which I was not trying to do. That's not. My intent was not to outshine nobody. It wasn't nothing like that. I actually went to him when we first got on the tour. I actually tried to go to him and thank him for letting me get on the tour.
Yes.
And his security people shooed me off like I was an annoying fan or something. So I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, it was just a lot. It was a lot. Did you heard about the Code Blue thing?
What's Code Blue?
Okay, Code Blue is if R. Kelly is moving through the hallway. If you're in the hallway, when R. Kelly's moving through the hallway, you have to get out of the hallway, get in the closest room to you, and stay in that room until R. Kelly gets all the way down the hall. Yeah.
Oh my God! So like, that's crazy. So like on the Tyra show, would I have like Code Pink? Tyra's coming. Code Pink.
Basically.
Strike a fierce pose while she walks through the hallway, or else you're fired.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
There was that. There was the first show we did, Columbus, Georgia. 7 dressing rooms in the venue. 7. He wouldn't let me get 1.
Wow.
7 dressing rooms.
So where'd you have to change?
No. We went in and we fought so that I could get a damn dressing room.
God.
But in the beginning, he was like, he wasn't trying to let me get a dressing room. He was like, tell your people to get dressed on the bus. Like,
wow.
We can't get there's 7. We can't get 1 for it. But we even excused all that. We was like, it's all good. It's
we
whatever.
have to take a break, but before they take the break, you sued R. Kelly.
My management company sued him because after he kicked us off the tour, he was still using my name in advertisements for the tour.
Oh.
So we sued and we won.
And you won?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I have to ask you, because you know I'm nosy. How much money did you make in that case?
Somewhere in the realm of 700 grand, roughly.
And what are you gonna, you already make a lot of money that I know is in the bank. What are you gonna do with that extra money, that icing on the cake from that case?
I don't know. Take you to dinner on me?
CD, Year of the Gentleman, is in stores now, and it's selling off the shelves and off the iTunes and off the
Happy about that.
So now we got the record straight on R. Kelly, and now I know that you apologized to Lindsay Lohan about something.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Well, Lindsay Lohan's people approached me and Stargate. Stargate is the producer that I work with. You trust me, you know their work. About doing a song for Lindsay Lohan. And I'll admit, when they first approached us with it, we were like, you serious? Lindsay Lohan. Okay, let me see. Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Rihanna, Lindsay Lohan. It was like that. And I can admit this now. I judged the book by its cover, and you know what? I was wrong. Because we did a song for her, we put it together, sent it to her. The guys from Stargate actually did the session with her. They called me in the middle of the session and was like, hey, you're not gonna believe this, but Lindsay Lohan is in here killing this song. And I'm like, all right, she's sitting right next to you, you gotta be nice. Okay, I get it. Yeah. But no, there was like, so I heard the record and I was impressed. I was like, okay. I actually tried to call her
to apologize
for making that assumption.
Did you publicly say that she had no talent?
No.
Oh, it was just a private thing.
No, this is what I was saying. Yeah, it was a private thing. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said she's got no talent.
I tried to publicly apologize. You know, I let a few people.
She can sing.
You know.
I noticed that she was 12 years old. I did a movie called Life Size with her a long time ago. And she'd be on the set, little girl, like singing and doing her thing. Yeah, so that's good. That's
I was
good.
shocked. I was shocked.
Now, you have a gorgeous voice yourself.
Thank you very much.
But I know that it was not always gorgeous.
No,
so tell me about when you were a little boy. Your mama helped you out a little bit.
Yeah, when I was okay. Well, for one, my mom's whole life is set to a soundtrack. You know, that's where my love for music came from. My mother. So, and she used to listen to people like Teddy Pendergrass, you know, the OJs, Marvin Gaye, Smokey Robinson. You know, people with these very kind of heavy, distinct, you know, that kind of voice. Yeah, that.
Come on and go with me. Come on, go over the marker.
Yeah, I know y'all like, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
But when I was, but I didn't have that kind of, I wanted that kind of voice. And I had a very high, teeny, nasally kind of voice when I was little.
Show us how it sounded.
No. I can't do it now.
Really?
Okay, imagine little Michael Jackson with a cold and somebody just kicked him in the privates. Imagine that. That was my voice when I was younger.
So your mom helped you to cultivate the voice that you have now.
My mom gave me Michael Jackson's Off the Wall and Stevie Wonder's Hotter Than July. And she said, study these two artists because they have a similar tone to yours, and it'll help you get comfortable with your own voice.
Thank you, Mama.
Exactly.
You gave us this beautiful voice. Beautiful voice.
Okay.
So I want to know about heartbreak because you write some of the most beautiful songs, and we know that those beautiful songs about relationships aren't just thought up in the air, that you had to have gone through stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What heartbreak have you gone through?
Well, the song that basically got everybody's attention, So Sick, is about the first girl that I really and truly ever fell in love with. Now, I can admit now, I'm getting to an age where I can admit a lot of stuff about myself.
Good, you're growing up.
I can admit that at one point, no, let's go, you can clap for that. At one point, I was that guy that would say whatever it is that needed to be said to get what I wanted. You know what I mean? So I'd said I love you before, but never really meant it. I fell in love with this girl for real. You know, and I was thinking I was 18 when we first got together. And for whatever reason, at that age, your friend's opinion means so much. I have no idea why.
Oh yeah,
but,
everything.
Yeah, you tend to let your friend's opinion be more important than, you know, the important stuff. So basically, to prove a point to my guy friends, I cheated on her. Yeah, I know. So, but me being the fella that I am, I have a conscience, and it was eating me alive. So I went to her and I told her that I did it, praying that she was going to, you know, give me the benefit of the doubt because I was honest about it.
Like Dominique earlier.
Yeah. No, not like Dominique earlier. Not like Dominique earlier, because she did the whole I hate you and all of that, and we broke up. And I just remember it being like the most pain that I'd felt ever.
And every time you turn on the radio, there'd be somebody singing about love.
Some kind of damn song, sad, slow song, to remind me of the fact that I messed that up. So that's where that song came from. So I've been on both sides of the
Can you say her name or no?
No, her name is Brandy.
Brandy, I have a message to you. I am so happy that you left Neo and broke his heart. I said, that boy is a star. Get him on the Tyra show. I remember I had you here early. I knew. I heard it, and it was amazing. Thank you so much, Randy. When we come back, Neo is going to sing one of my favorite songs and one of the entire Tyra show's favorite songs you have ever done, Closer.